Hello dreamers and gorgeousness, this is Ella and welcome to our another segment of DIY project with yours truly, Ella Superstarr. And if it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Yes, that's right. I'm here to show you some how to do stuff and be creative. But first, before we begin, I would like to do a disclaimer. Roll the VDR, please. This vlog is for creatives or people who likes DIYs and short narratives. The video is not intended for ages 13 and below. The story, all names, characters portrayed in this film are fictitious. The entire segment is to create a fun, engaging, positive, and exciting videos without hurting people's feelings and opinions. Now kids, under 14 years old, you know the drill, right? Skip this video or stop watching, as this is for adult collectors only. So let's begin. Today definitely is a gorgeous day because it's a sunny day and we're going to upgrade our simple bed into a luxurious boudoir with trendy and chic style bed covers. Are you excited? So am I. You know, this makes me giddy when I am creative and I have so many ideas in my head. Follow me and I'll show you the materials we need. Here is the golden bed frame from our previous video, how to create 1/6 scale bed, and to find out more, click the upper right corner link to show you the process. To enhance this bed, we need the following materials: a cardboard, a stack of different textiles of your choice. We have contrasting shades of colors from silk taffeta, lush metallics, champagne, bronze, golden violet, and polka pink. We also need sharp scissors, a cutting knife. Definitely this involves an adult supervision to prevent accidents. We also need a pencil to make a mark, a ruler to create a straight lines. We also need a tape measure for inner dimensions, a white fabric for linens and pillows, adhesive polyfoam for the bed mattress, and lastly, the hot glue fix and glue sticks to attach the pieces all together. To start, we measure the inside length of the bed frame, then also measure the width with a tape measure. It measures 35 centimeters long and 23 centimeters wide. We also measure the inner side of the headboard, I would say around 12 centimeters long by 23 centimeters wide. To make a mattress, I would need a white silk fabric or any soft fabric. Then I fold it into halves and measure 35 centimeters lengthwise and 23 centimeters crosswise. Place a ruler and make a straight line on the fabric with the use of white marker. Then pin inside line to hold both fabrics in place. Cut the fabrics and make sure the pins are parallel and intact. This is an easy way to sew through with the machine. For the pillowcase, the same process but in smaller scale, measuring 8 centimeters long and 12 centimeters wide. Cut 2 pieces. And remember, don't forget to place an opening on one side of the pillowcase for easy access later. Next, I use 2 pieces of adhesive polyfoam and stick together. Measure the foam 35 centimeters long by 23 centimeters wide. Before I reverse the mattress bag, I cut the excess fabric by half a centimeter from the ease line, same also to the other side. Then reverse the bag. I also use the white pencil to push the sides and repeat the process to create an edgy corners. Then insert the polyfoam inside and slowly spread the material outwards. When you see a folded foam on one side of the area, I also use the white pencil to push it to the side and gently spread the foam to flatten the corners. For the final touch, make sure you close down the side openings. We need thin needle and white thread. To make a knot, loop twice the thread around your index finger and roll it down and pull the cord tightly. Then insert the needle at the very edge of the fabric upwards first, and then again insert downwards. The needle should be at the same level of the thread. Then again insert it upwards. Make sure the distance between each thread is not far from each other, and repeat this process until where it stops. To close it, insert the needle upwards again and make a loop once or 3 times around the needle and pull the thread to tighten it. Then insert the needle once more to fully close the area. Cut the excess thread, and voila! Just like magic, you will have a clean lines and almost invisible sewing techniques. Now we have our new mattress for our golden bed. For the pillowcases, you know now the techniques. We cut a small rectangle shape, then cut the excess edges and set it aside. This time we use a loose polyfill and measure the size of the pillows and cut the size around it. Reverse the small bag and use the white pencil to push the side corners to create a perfect fit and shape. Insert a polyfill and repeat the process of closing the pillowcase. Now I have a new pillows, but I decided to create one more, but I like more pillows on the bed, so then I created 2 more. So loving it. For the headboard, I place the cardboard inside the bed and make a mark. Then make a rectangle shape, measures 23 centimeters wide by 12 centimeters tall. Then I measure 1 centimeter below on the other line above and divide the rectangle into 10 pieces. I also use round shape for the ruler and make a mark on the corners to create a desired design. I really like the scallop style, and this creates a very fashionable look for our headboard. Then cut the board with X-Acto knife, but make sure an adult supervision is a must. And also the corners, trace the headboard to make another piece, then cut the paper board and set aside. For the other headboard, make a mark on it with numbers from 1 to 10 and cut each piece. Once it is cut, I lay over each pieces over the other headboard to check the perfect fit. Let's cover the pieces. I need a fabric and adhesive polyfoam. Cut lengthwise and make sure there's a seam allowance on each side. Iron it to stick together and lay over the cardboard pieces and mark each one of them and cut. Glue the paper board over and foam, and then glue each side around it and press the fabric over and cut excess fabrics. Repeat this process in all 10 pieces. Now I have 10 covered panels and place them over the headboard, but I realized that due to the thickness of the foams, I won't be able to use all of them. So for the other headboard, I cut the same fabric as the panel and then cut a rectangle shape with a seam allowance and then glue around it, and once the fabric is in place, then cut the excess fabrics. Start placing each panel and glue on the wrong side of the headboard, and voila! Our headboard is now finished. However, there's a bit of a gap I noticed on the left side corner of the headboard, so I decided to place a crystal chain to hide this imperfection. I got these crystal chains at the thrift store. I measured the chains and glue at the sides of the headboard. Cut the excess crystal. Then let's try to place it over the back end of the bed. Wow, isn't it amazing? It looks perfect and it hides the gaps around it, and it's just stunning. Next is the bed linens. I use the same fabric as to the headboard to create consistency of the design. The same process of the pillowcases. Fold the fabrics into halves, and I realized I like to feel the rough edges of the fabric, so I fold it inwards and iron flat. Fold over the other side of the fabric and place the pins to secure the area. Cut the fabric by 38 centimeters long and 39 centimeters wide. Sew the sides and make a space for the opening where you can access to reverse the bag to the right side fabric, and you see the frills are in place at the bottom edge of the linen. So cute, right? Then I use a white pencil to push each side of the linen case to create a corner edge and then iron flat and place it on the mattress and fold the top part of the linen to create a sleek and chic detail on the mattress. For now, our bed is almost ready. For the other pillows, I decided to cover it with a cutted polka pink fabric into lengthwise and place the pillow at the very wrong side part and roll each fabric over on each side to measure the width of the pillow. Then sew the edge of the fabric and roll 2 centimeters over on one side and roll over the rest of the other fabrics to the other side. Make sure the 2 centimeter seam allowance is above the edge of the fabric. Then sew the sides of the rectangle and cut excess threads. Reverse the back and push each side again with the use of the white pencil and insert inside the back the white pillow stuff and gently squeeze the polyfoam around the edges, and voila! We have a nice fluffy stuffed pillowcases, not just one but 2 of these gorgeous polkas. I also created a smaller version of throw pillows with added different textures and textiles to style our new golden bed. And that is our gorgeous bed. Definitely this is an upgrade. It looks very chic and super luxurious. It's like a Superstarr bed. So much of my surname. Now I have to stop. But thank you for joining us whilst we upgrade our cute golden bed. This is another successful DIY project for us. But before we ado, here is a comment of the day. Thank you, Jennifer, for believing in our collection and the positive message to inspire us to create more quality products. And for everyone, please check out our website www.hellosuperstarr.com for more exciting stuff. Like, share your comments below, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at @Superstarr for more updates. Stay gorgeous, and until next time, bye!
We'll be